Hi. It is with such a sense of appreciation that I see I can make my recordings just from my MacBook. Blows my mind. It is in every way we should be humbled and appreciative of being allowed to participate in life, in this process of evolution, this energy that is flowing, oscillating, doing its thing, being in a comfortable posture and being undisturbed are the way that a human can more easily relax, be calm, become aware, rise in one's own recognition of being alive, as we are doing now in our present, being appreciative that we exist. We can feel the warmth emanating through our skin. We, in a sense of understanding, visualize ourselves glowing orangey red with energy, or pink or purple or green, whatever color you wish to exude now. Being alive. This gift, remembering, perception, perspective, receptive, sensitive. It is important to not only be this way, but to keep reaffirming to ourselves and reinforcing in our environment these concepts. We are stronger and have a greater amount of fortitude and discipline than weakness. Remembering, it is one little step at a time that we are taking. Part of the process is this realization, allowing and accepting oneself is so important, that we can flow and oscillate back and forth, create and adapt ourselves to changing conditions. It's like water coming down a stream. There's a big rock in front of it, right in the middle of the stream. What does the water do? It flows on either side. And so too do we in finding oneself as a warm, orangey, glowing, flowing, pulsing, breathing, shimmering being is part of our goal. That one is aware of the physicality, the nature of our physiology, that we exist in time and space. It's amazing. It's a gift. And we are bundles of miracles, because there's more than just one miracle. It's really an infinite number of what's occurred, of what is. Again, thinking just about one's physiology. What are you made of? Stardust. You don't have this perception usually. We focus our thinking in different ways for different reasons. No matter what one wants to think, the answer is that everything is made of interstellar dust, one way or the other. Because the interstellar dust is made of the energy of creation. And that's all there is. It is the oneness of the universe that has evolved into your fingernails and your hair and one's brain and one's abilities are part of a chain of 14.5 billion years of evolution. awe is a sense of reverence and amazement, astonishment. Being this way is a goal worthy of a Homo sapien. Just realizing, illuminating the truth, having a revelation. When you put all of this together, and this is just a short conversation, it's everything in every way. It's amazing. The air is teeming with life-giving nutrients. The air that we breathe is our most important food. I'll repeat that. The air that we breathe is our most important food. But do you think of it that way? Do you follow your breathing? Does the following of your breath and your respiration lead you to your heart center? Does it begin to help visualize and imagine what you look like inside? This is what we're creating for this moment. Seeing and feeling one's heart squeezing. These processes developed over millions, if not billions of years, not to be taken for granted, but to be appreciated for the miracles that each of them in their own context are. Hormone, eyesight, hearing, taste, smell, touch, ESP. There is so much to sit in a sense of awe, astonishment at mankind's achievements, technological progress. I know we have our problems. Hello? It's 2025. I read. I see what's going on. The wars, the pollution, the destruction, the breakthroughs, the possibilities, mankind's potential. We should only be grateful. And the past, terrible things have happened. Terrible things are happening. I'm not condoning them. I'm just saying it's part of what is. Just as a volcano is part of the Earth's surface. It may not be, we want it to be sprouting lava, but that's what we got. So this is where allowance and acceptance comes in. Out of a population of 7 billion more, we have to expect that there's going to be some unhappy citizens of our world. That's what laws and rules and regulations and societies and governments, etc. are for. We just need a better sense of communication and the use of common sense. Having leaders exhibiting wisdom and common sense, non-partiality towards the world, the whole world. Everyone is a part of the family of mankind. 99.6% DNA the same. There's no reason for the squabbling. I mean, there is, right? We understand that there is. But upon reflection, upon one's interest increasing, one's perspective, then negativity should fade away. Every moment is a gift of life. It's not about your children or grandchildren. It's about doing the right thing today, right now, in your heart, is where it begins. The future will take care of itself. Be as wise, purposeful, strong, disciplined, kind, compassionate, full of empathy, patience, friendship, compromise, a sense of collaboration. Be full of these qualities, these virtues, these characteristics that one exhibits when they are thinking and doing. This adds to the gift of life that we share. You see, using this microphone is an adaptation, an example of evolution and progress. You know, for me, it is through the learning and allowing and accepting that we gain through a regular practice, all day practice. These skills, these characteristics, these qualities and virtues that we've been discussing begin to play. And you will notice them and you will see them. This is receptivity, when all of a sudden you have an aha moment. Then you need to keep rewarding yourself. That's how you, as a human being, like to interact in a social environment. You want to be appreciated. So, that's what you're doing. That's what we're doing. Look for the positive. Find your link to the universe and turn it on. Please. For mankind. Namaste.